In the dead of winter, when temperatures dropped to lethal levels, one tiny puppy was left stranded in the middle of a raging blizzard. No food, no shelter, no way home. And just when everything seemed lost, a miracle happened. This is the story of Blizzard Puppy. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, what would you do if you found a freezing puppy alone in the snow? Your answer might save a life one day. It began as a quiet morning in the northern wilderness. The sky was calm, the air crisp, the kind of winter day people enjoy. But weather in the mountains changes without warning. Within minutes, heavy clouds swallowed the sky, winds accelerated, and temperatures started to plummet. By early afternoon, the region was buried under the beginnings of a violent blizzard. And somewhere on a quiet hiking trail, a small mixed-breed puppy had wandered too far from the cabin he called home. He was a curious little explorer. Ears perked, tail wagging, sniffing everything he could find. But curiosity can be dangerous in winter. As the storm escalated, the world around him disappeared into a whiteout. Trees faded into gray shadows. The path vanished beneath snowdrifts. The puppy barked softly, looking around for familiar scents. But the snow smothered every trail he could follow. The wind howled like a monster. Every blast knocked him off balance. His tiny paws sank deeper into the icy powder, and his body temperature began to drop. He tried to curl himself into a small ball, the instinctive act of a freezing animal. But the storm grew louder, colder, relentless. Minutes felt like hours. Hours felt like the end. Meanwhile, just a few miles away, Park Ranger Liam received an urgent radio call. A puppy had gone missing near the northern trail, and a blizzard warning had been issued. Liam knew that in conditions like this, survival time for a small animal could be as short as 1 hour. Every second mattered. He revved his snowmobile and headed straight into the storm, risking his own safety for a dog he had never met. But that's what real rescuers do. He deployed a thermal drone, designed to detect body heat even through heavy snowfall. But the blizzard was so intense, even technology began to fail. Static, distortion, and then nothing. Back in the wilderness, the puppy was losing strength rapidly. His breathing grew shallow. His small body trembled uncontrollably. Ice clung to his fur. His nose turned pale, and his paws, once energetic and playful, now barely lifted from the ground. He collapsed, unable to continue. The world dimmed. The storm roared, and the puppy shut his eyes as if surrendering to the cold. Liam pushed forward against the wind, guided only by instinct and a faint hope that he wasn't too late. And then, through the roaring wind, he heard it, a tiny, almost non-existent cry. He shut off his engine. Silence. Then, another weak whimper carried by the storm. He grabbed a thermal blanket, ran uphill through knee-deep snow, fighting the wind every step of the way. And there, under a mound of snow beside a fallen tree, he saw a small shape trembling, barely moving, barely alive. Liam scooped the puppy into his arms and wrapped him in the thermal blanket. His fingers checked for signs of life. A heartbeat. Weak, but still there. With no time to lose, he rushed back to the snowmobile. The storm intensified, nearly pushing them off the trail, but Liam pressed forward, driven by adrenaline, determination, and the knowledge that this puppy had minutes, not hours. Inside the station, heaters blasted warm air. Emergency blankets were laid out, and Liam placed the puppy beneath a heat lamp, monitoring his breathing closely. For 30 long minutes, the puppy didn't move, not even a twitch. His temperature remained critically low. Liam gently massaged his frozen paws, hoping to restore circulation. Suddenly, the puppy's heartbeat quickened, faint but improving. Then, a small flicker. His eyes opened just a little, as if asking, "Am I safe now?" Within an hour, the puppy lifted his head for the first time. He drank warm water slowly, still exhausted, but alive. Liam sighed with relief. A sound that carried gratitude, victory, and disbelief that this tiny creature had survived such brutal conditions. Shortly after, the puppy's owners arrived. Their faces streaked with tears as they rushed into the room. They had feared the worst, but there he was, alive. The puppy wagged his tail weakly, recognizing the people he loved. The family held him close, warming him with their own body heat. A beautiful moment of relief and gratitude. Blizzard Puppy made a full recovery in the days that followed. He regained his playful spirit, running around the cabin, barking with joy. But the incident taught everyone a vital lesson. Winter storms do not forgive. Even the strongest animals can fall victim to the cold. If you ever live in snowy regions, always secure your pets indoors, track their location, and never underestimate the storm. The world is full of harsh winters, but also full of people willing to fight through them to save a life. Thank you, Ranger Liam, for reminding us that compassion is powerful, even in the coldest storms. If stories like this inspire you, comment Blizzard Puppy below so this story reaches more animal lovers. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to support more animal rescue storytelling on our channel. Stay warm, stay safe, and hug your pets a little tighter today.